Alright guys, so if you're here watching this video, it's probably because you came from the one about the radiation shield that had Carmen and Terry in it. If you had not seen that video, I'm going to put a link up about here. So go on over there and take a look at it. It's a terrific video. Also, this is just a good follow-up to what they were talking about. So what we're going to go over is lead and why lead is poisonous. So lead, we work with this quite a bit because it's a radiation shield, because we do a lot of nuclear fusion reactions now at ASU. And so because of that, we actually need to make sure we get very precise measurements of our nuclear fusion reactions. And so in order to do so, we use lead shielding to actually block background radiation so we can get more accurate readings from our nuclear fusion reactions. So this shield right here, this is one of our more commonly used shields. It's a basic cone shape. We made this ourselves. We cast it ourselves. In fact, this is one that Carmen built. And so one thing that you guys probably notice is we always have gloves on whenever we're handling the lead. Now, for just normal day-to-day stuff, if you don't handle this very often, you really don't need gloves to handle lead. But because we have such high exposure to it, because we're always working with it, we're always handling it, we're even casting it, you know, it's like we're melting it, we're doing all kinds of stuff, we're forming it, we're shaping it. We need to limit our exposure as much as possible. And so we'd like to wear gloves. So just for an example, that little bit, which I'm just showing you here, I don't know if this will show up on the camera or not, but you can see there's like a dull gray on the gloves. So hopefully that comes through. We'll see about that. So lead, the reason why it's dangerous is because it's a heavy metal and it can replace, act chemically very similar to calcium, and it can also act very similar to zinc and very similar to iron. And so what happens is, like the iron that's inside your blood, if you ingest lead or if you absorb it through your lungs, you can actually replace some of the iron that's in your blood, making you anemic. The other issue that you can have with lead is it can build up inside your bones. Once lead makes it inside your bones, it can actually stay in there for years and then slowly leach itself out of your bones, basically slowly poison you over time. Then, of course, the most dangerous part of lead is when it passes the what's called the blood-brain barrier in your brain, and it makes it into your brain, and so it's going to replace, once again, calcium atoms with lead. And lead, even though it behaves similarly to calcium, it doesn't behave exactly like it. And so when it replaces these calcium ions with lead, these cells don't function as they're supposed to. And so it can cause a whole host of issues. So one other thing that we also try and do, so this is an operation that we use for whenever we handle radioactive materials. But it's also good practice for lead too, and that's like how you take your gloves on and off. So it's like you have a little bit of that lead dust that's on the end of the gloves. If you go to grab it, you can actually get exposure onto the surface of your skin. So what you do is you grab your glove from here, turn it inside out, grab your glove from the inside. If you do it right, pull them all together. Actually, I messed that up a little bit, but you get the idea. All right, guys, so I'd just also like to introduce you. This is Gage. He's my official cameraman, very helpful. So he just wanted to say hi, and I wanted you to have a chance to meet him. Great guy, very helpful, very patient, works with his dad as I go through multiple takes, does a countdown, claps it, does a great job. All right, have a good one.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. All right, that should do it, buddy.
I like sucking
Hit
on
the green button.
Same button that you hit before. I turned red. There, now it is.
Hello. We are the YouTubes.
You're the YouTubes?
We are the YouTubes. Welcome to the student shop. Have a nice day. Bitch, this is
Wait,
the
what
student
about-
shop. This is nowhere near the student shop. This is a house.
It's right there.
Good day.
On the
Yay! Welcome to Arizona, Mesa Valley, Tempe place.
dot.
.edu.
What's that?
Wait. Are we actually putting this on YouTube?
This one, well, we'll see.
Dang, name it.